How many of you guys drink water out of water bottles? I see a lot of you. How many of you guys recycle these water bottles after? How many of you guys actually know what happens whether you recycle your water bottle or just throw it into the trash can? Well, as an environmental studies major, it is my passion to work on better solutions to help our environment. And one topic I want to talk to you guys today is the solid waste that is in our landfills. So, according to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, in an article that they posted in 2014 called Municipal Solid Waste Generation, Recycling and Disposal in the U.S. It is estimated that each individual in the U.S. throws away about 4.38 pounds of waste a day. This accumulated in 2012 to 251 million tons of waste in our landfills in 2012. That is a lot of waste. And ways that we could end, found in another article, whose author is Adam Kova, in 2014, I'm sorry, I didn't write down the title, but she basically says...
I don't need that, I need these. We need to be very clear on that, alright? Title's good though of article, if you can choose to get that, but I have to interject. These are what I'm looking for. Keep going. Yeah,
right.
Pager's got enough number for that side.
She states that 20 to 30% of waste in landfills is solid waste that doesn't decompose back into the ground. So what can we do for this? This solid waste is accumulating in our landfills and taking up space. But not only that, it's poisoning our earth. It stays in the earth and it doesn't break down back into the materials that it was made into. So what are some positive solutions we can do? We can stop this solid waste from ever reaching our landfills by taking the few extra steps a day to, instead of throwing these plastic bottles, aluminum cans, and other metal scraps like batteries into trash cans, just like 30 degrees over, you can move it into a blue trash can that's recycled, that's labeled a recyclable. And many of these trash cans will wear this symbol, and they will usually be blue. So if you look around for all over campus, you can see that we have different types of recyclable waste baskets that will be for paper, plastic, and aluminum cans. And this is very important that you separate them because the whole process of recycling, you have to have a homogeneous batch of materials. You can't just recycle a bunch of different materials together, then you get this big toxic waste bin of stuff that doesn't go with each other. So it's very important to keep your recyclables separate and that they don't reach landfills at all because they are possibly, can last in landfills for over 500 years. That's just an estimation because plastic has only been around for 50 years. But according to, I went off track. According to Adam Kova, even products labeled as biodegradable can last in our landfills for years because they're not actually properly tested to be breaking down in actual landfills. They're only tested in labs. So it's very important that instead of every day when you throw this bottle into a regular trash bin, that you just take the extra time to look for a trash bin that's labeled bottles and recyclables only. Thank you.
All right.